Hello, everyone. My name is Lennox Owino. I am a junior at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. This past couple of months, I've been able to work on a project titled the Portable Library Box project that was mainly supported by the University of Wisconsin through the Wisconsin Idea Fellowship. Now, as the name of the project suggests, the main idea behind the project was to have portable library boxes that will have literacy materials that will be distributed among different class levels and different schools in low-income and under-resourced communities. So again, just to go over the basic idea of the project, we had five portable library boxes that had over 1,000 books. And these books, as I mentioned, will go to lower level primary school kids in under-resourced schools. And these portable library boxes will also be shared among different schools that had the same problem of having little access to literacy materials. Now, the main motivation behind this project is I myself, having grown up in a community whereby I knew having little or no access to literacy materials posed a challenge to my education career, and also having first-hand experience as a volunteer with Pacemaker International in 2018, getting to see how different children were forced to go back home, get their own literacy materials. And given the fact that these were schools that are situated in low-income communities and were under-resourced themselves, this tended to be a very big challenge for these students, and most of them had to rely on their experience getting to interact with other students and also the instruction they got in classes through the teachers to have an understanding of both the English and Swahili languages. Now, why this was a problem is given that English and Swahili are the two main languages used in Kenya, most other subjects are taught using English. And given that a student had a problem understanding English or Kiswahili, then most likely that particular student will also have a problem understanding other key subjects. So that's why we targeted English and Swahili, because once a student has a grasp of both the English and Swahili language, then that student had a better chance of understanding other key subjects such as social studies, science, mathematics, and religious education. So as I've mentioned, what I'll want the impact of this project to be is just that having um, lower level pupils having access to literacy materials and having them being able to understand how to interact and speak in both the English and Swahili languages, perhaps will one boost their self-confidence in expressing themselves and engaging with their fellow pupils, and also engaging with the instructors in the classrooms. And also, the main end goal will be to enable them to grow through the different subjects as they progress through their education. And perhaps at the end of the day, they'll be able to look back and say that being able to understand both English and Swahili while they were still young played a huge role in them being able to progress through their education career. One thing that I do believe in is the future of education in Africa solely relies on students being able to have access to materials that will enable them grow through their education. People having access to literacy materials, people having access to libraries, people having access to teachers and instructors. This will be the main foundation into which students are able to build their education careers. So yeah.